Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Listen, hit your like and share button. Come on, it is time for morning motivation. Come on, get up, get yourself up. It is Tuesday morning, and guess what? It's 7:30, and it is time for morning motivation. Hit your like, tag, and share. Tag someone, like someone, let them know that you are here again for morning motivation. I am excited. I don't know if you're excited as I am, but I am truly, truly, truly excited for what God is doing in the life of this great ministry. My God, I'm telling you, we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time here on today. Hit your like and share button today. Everybody hit your like and share button. We're going to have a great time. Who's on this morning? All right, Denise. My goodness. Patricia, Denise, Jacqueline, Abu, good to see you. Stephanie, Denasia, Elder Dwight, and Jacqueline, good morning. Good to see everybody. Chanel, good to see everybody. It's so good to see everybody coming on this live. Kimberly, good morning. Tracy, good morning to you. Jessica, good morning to you. Oh, I'm so excited for everybody that's on this morning. Hit your like. Tara, Charnette, good morning. Lavelle, good morning. Kelly, Turner Robinson, good morning to you. So good to see everybody on. Monique, happy Tuesday to everybody. Happy Tuesday to everybody. I'm excited for what God is doing right now. My God, my God. That's right. Get Angel on here. Lavelle, that's right. Stephanie, woo! We woke up and we got another 444 minutes to go. Come on, God is waiting to see how we're going to use it. My God, I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, the enthusiasm. Angel Hope, good morning to you. Good morning to everybody. So good to see everybody. Pray for you. Everyone had a great evening. The morning. Tracy Thomas, welcome back. Tracy, my sister Tracy, went to Paris for her birthday. Oh, Lord, who goes to Paris for their birthday but Tracy? Lord have mercy. Gone to Paris for her birthday. Jesus. Who goes to Paris for their birthday? Tracy Thomas. Last night, Stephanie, come on, stop, okay? Natelyn, good morning to you. Michelle, good morning to Luke. Jacqueline said it's on my bucket list. It was an amazing gift. I know. You deserve it. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. Yes, I'm thankful. I'm listening to God and participating in Bible study. It was blessed my soul. Good morning, Pastor Diane. Frida Campbell, good morning. Miss Frida, good morning. Pastor Diane, prayer call, no weapon. Age, listen, Stephanie, age does not matter. I'm waiting for somebody. You better grab that. That was last night's Power 30 minutes. Age does not matter. Wow, that was good. Age does not matter. I'm waiting for y'all to grab that. Age does not matter. Who needs to hear that? I missed a prayer call this morning. Yes, you did. The prayer call is over. Yes, and I know it was fire. Age does not matter. Let me make sure I put this in our group. I didn't get a chance to put it in our group this morning. Kevin, good morning to you. Health is our wealth. I did make it to the gym yesterday. Thank you, Lord. I did make it to the gym yesterday. I'm trying my best to discipline this exercise routine so I can make sure I stay alive. My God, we talked about it. Somebody is depending on you to take care of your body. Woo! I walked 25 minutes this morning, day one. Come on. Discipline is the key. It is the key. Tony McNeil, good morning. Good to see you. So good to see everybody this morning. I'm telling you, it is the key. I'm praying that I can. Kevin, good morning. It is the key. Crystal, it is the key to everything that we're trying to do in our lives. All right. We are in a good place right now. Got a message on yesterday, and I don't know how. Yes, someone is depending on me. My God. That positive compounding effect. Why does Stephanie always come up with these acronyms, these PCEs? Everything has to have a compounding effect, and you want to create a positive compounding effect to everything. Pastor Tish, good morning. Good to see you. Positive compounding. You just keep building. You just keep stacking wins on top of wins on top of wins. Thank you. Yes, it is $10 Tuesday. Please make sure you give. It goes to Leading by Feeding. We just stacking wins. The king's business requires haste. Keep me in prayer. 5th surgery at 8. We will keep you in prayer, Shay. As it relates to prayer, I need to know how in the world did Trayvon make it out of surgery and now home? Okay, so y'all, how in the world did he make it out of surgery? Make it out of surgery with his leg completely ripped open, thigh bone taken out of his leg, knee taken out, replaced with an apparatus I've never seen in my life, stitched back up, was walking 12 hours later and home. Okay. Yeah. This is all things new right here. That's see, good morning, Terry. I'm telling y'all, it's called Jesus. Listen, Tracy, his leg was ripped open in surgery. They had a tumor the size of a golf ball on his thigh that was coming into his knee. Robin, they literally removed his thigh bone. I'm not talking about tissue around his thigh. I'm talking about his thigh bone and his knee, replaced it, stitched him back up, got him up, had him walking 12 hours later, and now he's home. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But that's a miracle. That's what you call, Miss Frida, a miracle. In Miss Frida, what you say? In real time. That's just a miracle. It's no way. What I saw on that, I literally saw it with my own eyes. There's no way. Unless God himself is in it. There were so many things in that operation, Jackie, that should have went wrong. So many things that should have went wrong. But God. People get minor surgeries. I'm talking about minor surgeries and don't make it out alive. They don't even come out of anesthesia. Miracle. Miracle. So, Shay, we just claimed your surgery this morning. God was completely in control. If you make it out of anesthesia, you better celebrate God. I told Chanel, there's no way y'all can bring him in this church. There's no way. You can't. Because if you bring him in here, this place will not remain standing. It won't remain standing. It won't remain standing. The place literally, we would literally lose everything. Miracles, signs, and wonders shall follow thee. Ah, my God. Okay, everybody. We're getting back into our lesson on the cost of discipleship. And I'm grateful for this book is changing the lives. I went back. The foundations would literally tremble. Kristen Bryant, good morning. I know some of you have seen the video that was posted from Sunday, and I was able to watch it, but I was able to watch the whole service over again. I'm just looking and seeing Warren Grant. Hey man, Warren, good morning. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. And I saw people, my wife laying hands. Then I saw, see, this is what's real. Then I saw Karen laying on her face, speaking to the young woman while she was out. So what in the world is going on? It was that was. So I just had a chance to make sure I saw because of course, as I'm preaching, I'll see everything. Thank God for our video team. And I ain't seen that one I ain't seen that in a while. I've been to services like that, but I ain't seen that in a while. All right, y'all. COD, the work, part 3. COD, the work, part 3. It was that was. It started at 9:30. It was just kind of crazy. And Lachelle Rice took over, completely hijacked the service on 9:30, and we just went all the way in. All right, so everybody, I'm on page 208. I'm on page 208. Renee, good morning. I don't think I said good morning. Dana Campbell, Joanne, good morning. Antoinette, good morning. Good to see you. I believe it was your daughter. Was your daughter's birthday recently, Antoinette? I think it was your daughter's. I'm making sure. Good morning, Fatina. That's right. Make sure Jamaica gets on. Shayna, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Michelle said, I love it. Yeah, you love it because you get the freedom to hijack people's services when, they was teaching discipleship. And amen, somebody. Monique, hi, good morning. Good. Julian, I didn't say good. TN, good morning. Good morning to everybody. Yes, we are in page 208. Jacqueline Kennedy, good morning. Good to see you. Donna Moon, good morning. Good to see you. My husband's is this coming Friday. All right. Well, happy birthday to him too. Happy early birthday to him as well. You got a lot of things going on in December. Facebook blocked me yesterday. Wow. Okay. Well, George, Welcome to the club. It did it to me once before too. Okay. Since the authorization and equipment of messengers is absolutely dependent on the word of Jesus, it is essential that nothing should obscure their royal mission or make it incredible. The messengers, listen, y'all, 70 years old. Amen. That's right. Tell them, celebrate. The messengers are to deliver their testimony to the riches of their Lord in royal poverty. Wow. The gifts they have received are no personal possession which they could trade for other goods. Listen, y'all. The gifts that God has given us, whatever your gift is, even this gift of being able to speak this word, to be able to go on these airways, all the things that you are able to do, you do not own. They do not belong to you. They were given to you to use for the mission. But unfortunately, many of us, Pastor, I see Zachary, that was on Evening Motivation while I was not. Yes, he was on there. He sure was on there. Yes, he was on there, and you were not last night. Yes, he was on there. The gifts that God has given you are not your personal possessions. They are to be used for the mission. But unfortunately, y'all, look at me, look at Tyra Burrell, please listen. Unfortunately, we have allowed, Lord God help me, we have allowed Jesus. We've allowed the mission. We've allowed people. We've allowed our jobs. We've allowed people that have been contrary to the word of God to use up our gifts, to use up our talents, to steal, my God, to steal time away from us. And we have not literally used them for the good of the kingdom. But somebody say, but now. Now I know that my skills, whatever my skill is, my skill of talking to people, my skill of healing, my skill of comfort, my skill of giving joy, my skill of enthusiasm, the skill of financial management, the skill of preaching, teaching, all those skills that I have, decorating, encouragement, electrician, all those skills that God has given me is going to be used for the kingdom. They stole time from you. They literally hijacked your gift. Y'all not going to help me in here. They literally hijacked your gifts and used it for their benefit. Okay. They're using it for their benefit. All this, I'm looking at, I know some of the skills that many of you have. Can you imagine if all of those skills were you, listen to me. Can you imagine if all the skills that all of you have were used full time for kingdom? Oh my God. Lord have mercy. God just gave me this, Joanne. He just gave me this, Kristen. Could you imagine if you was using those skills full time if you could imagine using those 8 hours that you are giving someone else for full time kingdom expansion? Wow. 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 Annie, we would be literally, telling you, we would be literally unstoppable. Dwight Thomas, Elder Dwight, literally told me yesterday that we just got approval for Glen Burnie High School to go in there and do our Be Present and do our mentoring. Right now, our calendar is just about full because we really don't have, I only have but so much staff that could, okay, purpose on steroids. Come on, Kristen. We really don't have enough staff to go because they're getting ready to open up Annapolis, which y'all know is the capital of Maryland. They're getting ready to open up Annapolis Middle School and Annapolis High School. My God. Could you imagine if we were able to use the time? Oh my God. The time, our most precious commodity, full time for kingdom expansion. full time, and you be compensated for, and God would still be paying your bills, and you would have retirement, and you would have vacation time. All of that would be happening. Because just like Jeff Bezos, just like anybody else, God will show us how to create a stream of revenue. Y'all not talking to me. God would show us how to create a stream of revenue. And I ain't just talking about taking money. I'm not talking about just living off of tithes and offerings. I'm talking about God will show us, give the ingenuity on how to create streams of revenue that will never stop coming in here. Amazon is making $1 billion a day, and unfortunately there are many folk in here or working, and even us, that are contributing to that, but we are not having the time nor the energy to be able to expand the kingdom. They are making $1 billion a day in revenue. Billion a day. That means their revenue over the year is almost 400 billion. Don't you tell me God will not help us to create streams of revenue. Lord, and I'm not mad at him. He came up with the idea. I'm here to tell you, I know God planted that idea. I know many of us are thanking God that we ain't got to go to the store no more to pick up anything. We ain't got to always constantly go here and go there. We can literally go on our phone and order whatever we want. I thank God he had them out. But I'm here to tell you, many of you have gifts, you got talents, you got ideas that could create streams of revenue that come through ministry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going in the wrong direction. Let me make sure you understand, because that gift that he gave you, that gift that's on the inside of you, is primarily should be used for expanding the kingdom of God. Antoinette says, I love online shopping. Woo! I'm teaching better than y'all shouting this morning. Listen to him say. He says, this is true even where the free messengers of Jesus have turned into a regular ministry in the church. The rights of university education and social standing means nothing to those who have become messengers of Jesus. Freely ye have received. Or was there something else in addition to the call of Jesus which drew us into his service without any merit of his own? Freely you receive and freely you give. He says, moreover, show men that you have plenty of riches to give away, but desire nothing for yourself, neither possessions, nor admiration, nor regard, and least of all, their gratitude. What he's trying to do, Donna Moon, he's trying to set a precedent. When you give for the kingdom, stop expecting something in return. This is the president. He said, show men that you have plenty of riches to give away, but desire nothing for yourself, neither possessions, nor admiration, nor regard, and least of all their gratitude. I don't even want you to tell me thank you. See, I'm trying to get y'all to the point. This is what disciples look at. Look at Antoinette. Disciples don't even need, listen, it's nice to say thank you, and I would encourage all of us to say thank you. But if they don't, it doesn't bother you because you're not doing it for them. You're not doing it for anyone. What if you don't get recognized? What if you don't get the certificate? What if the pastor doesn't call you up? What if those things don't happen? Are you going to feel some kind of way, or are you going to be grateful that you have the gift to give? You cannot be looking for something because you did something for the kingdom. Because if you're looking for it, you didn't really do it for the kingdom. You did it for yourself. I'm teaching. I will not, and I shared it before, I will not accept a salary when I'm working for the church. Not from the church, I won't. Nope. I will not. I will not. I will not. If you need the praise, if you need the accolades, if you need the certificate, I'm here to tell you you're doing it all for the wrong reasons. And I'm telling you, and I'm saying this wholeheartedly. I'm saying this, Shayna. I'm telling you, it's not your fault that you want those things. You have to deal with it because you are still looking for that confirmation. You are still looking for someone to support and affirm you. And unfortunately, the black church, I'm going to say it, and please don't get offended. So many people come to the black church and get in positions because unfortunately you haven't been able to get in a position nowhere else. So you lean on the church to give you what you haven't been able to earn out there. My God, I'm preaching to somebody right here. We have done it. We have seen it. You come in, you get a title because you can't get a title nowhere else. And the moment you get a title, you abuse it. You run over people with it. You think you can do things with it because you haven't been able to do it out there because they don't respect you out there. You're going to make people respect you in here because you became deacon this, because you became minister this, because you became pastor this. You literally made yourself a pastor. You made yourself these things because you have not been able to earn the respect out there the way you should have been able to earn it. So now you're trying to be something in here. And when you don't get the validation that you've been seeking, you don't get the validation that you've been seeking, now is something wrong with the church. Now the church hurt is coming. I've been hurt. This is going on. I'm coming. This is going on. That's going on. They not recognizing me. They not doing this. Or they not appreciating what I'm doing. They know I'm not being appreciated. Okay. If that's the problem, then that means or whatever place you're at, it's not the place for you. You need to move on. But I hate to tell you, if you move on to another place, guess who you carry with you? You. The same issue you have in one place, you're going to have the same issue in another place because you haven't dealt with your insecurities, your self-esteem, or the fact that you've never been validated by your mother, you've never been validated by your father, you've never been validated by that person you need validation from. And so since they haven't validated you, you're seeking validation from the pastor, you're seeking validation from everybody, you pulling on them to be something that they have not been called to be to you. And because they have not been called that to you, you are taking it out on them. You're taking it out on everybody else. And everywhere you go, you leave that spirit. Daddy issues. And now since the pastor to you feels like, or it's like the father figure in your life, now that is an issue. Okay. Don't ask me how I know. I know it. But now since they don't live up to that expectation because that father didn't give it to you, okay, now you got an issue with them. I'm preaching. I know it. I know it. So when you do it, when you do the work, do not, listen, let me help you. Please deal with your validation issues. Please. Because you are literally messing up, especially y'all with titles. You are messing up people's lives because you have not dealt with validation issues. The issues that you had with your childhood is seeping over into the church because you have not dealt with it. You need to attend some therapy sessions along with discipleship because discipleship, we know, is the answer to every problem, but it doesn't hurt to get a therapist to talk about what you need to talk about. It's just validation issues. That's all it is. Ain't nothing deep about it. I'm telling you, it's the fact that you did not get the validation you were supposed to get. Now it's affecting everybody that's connected to you. And everybody on here, I know I had it. That was a problem for me for real. I didn't receive the validation that I wanted to have from my father, and it carried over into everything, and it affected everybody. Been there. That was me. Listen, marriages were okay, I gotta go. Please, God, let me just make sure. I've said it before. Can I just listen? You expected the spouse. Now I'm gonna deal with the wife and the husband. I'm gonna deal with both of them. You expected the spouse to be the father. You expected a husband to be the father, but that wasn't his role. And because you didn't receive the validation from the father, and now that's is seeping over into the marriage. The moment they don't validate you for something that you expect to be validated for, that's a problem. Okay, now can I go to the wife? You didn't receive the validation from your mama. You still want your mama in a relationship, and because she didn't want to be your mama, she wanted to be your wife. Now that's the issue, because you have validation problems. You got validation problems that you need to deal with, that you need to talk to a professional about. Listen. That's it. It will, I'm telling you right now, it will affect, validation issues will affect every relationship you are in, because people with validation issues will connect with other people with validation issues, and y'all just gonna keep building and building that mess up until you are completely out of control. You got carnage, you got skeletons of relationships after relationships that have been killed because of your validation issues. That's why you got bodies everywhere. You can go as far back. All you got is dead relationships. As far as you can see, bodies after bodies, marriage after marriage, relationship after relationship, because you haven't dealt with your validation issues. I know I'm talking. Bodies everywhere. Carnage. It wasn't them, it's because you haven't dealt with your validation issues. Okay, let me keep going. I listen, I know it. I'm speaking from experience for myself. I ain't talking about nobody else but me. Okay. Because Terry, you can't do the work properly if you are not dealing with your issues. Peter had issues. Come on, somebody, talk to me. Peter had issues with literally sticking and staying and remaining true to his vow. That's the reason why when he was following Jesus and they said, truly you are with him. No, I am not. Because he denied him, he had issues with dealing with tough situations. He had issues. He could be tough around his boys. Get this. Peter could be tough around his boys. He can show how religious he was around the disciples. Truly, you are the Son of God. I know you're the Son of you. He could do that around his boys, but when his boys wasn't around, he could not validate who Jesus. I'm sorry, he could not tell them who Jesus was. He could not live up to his assignment, so he ran. But guess what? Jesus built him up. He said, I need you to feed my sheep. I need you to build them. I need you to do what you've been called to do, and stop nickel and diamond. Stop trying to do what other people that you think is going to please everybody else, and do what I called you to do. Peter dealt with his issues. You got to deal with your issues before you do the work. Jesus did not release Peter until he dealt with Peter's issues. And then you see in Acts chapter 2, he preached one of the greatest sermons you will ever hear and saved thousands. You can't save no one. You can't do the work properly until you deal with your issues. And you know what your issues are. You know what your issues are. Look at this. The poverty of Christ's messengers is the proof of their freedom. You know what he's saying? Listen to me. The poverty, Lachelle, of the Christ messengers, that means they are free of possessions. They don't have anything. I'm managing things, but I don't have them. They don't belong to me. If you want them here, take them. They don't belong to me. I am not allowing, listen to me, I'm not allowing those issues, I'm not allowing those possessions to own me. The poverty of Christ's messengers. Carrying with these analogies, but it's a good one. It's a real good one. If you've ever flown in the airplane before, thank you, Pastor Karen. If you've ever flown in the airplane before, the one thing that the stewardess the one piece of it, not advice, the one requirement you are to do before, if the cabin loses pressure and the air mask come down, before you put that mask on someone next to you, you need to put yours on first. You put yours on first so you can breathe. How are you going to try to help somebody else to breathe and you can't breathe? Deal with what you are lacking first, then help someone else. And you could be helping them in the process, but deal with you at the same. Oh my gosh. There is a slight difference between the Matthean and the Lucayan account of what the disciples were allowed or forbidden to take with them. But we are not to draw any conclusions from this discrepancy. The point is that as they go forth to being, oh my gosh, I cannot say that word, of the word, just giving away the word, being able to deliver the word, Jesus enjoins strict poverty upon them. Note that this is an explicit command, and that the possessions the disciples are allowed to take with them are specified down to the last detail. Why? Because God does not want you, listen to me, God does not want anything attached to you that can hold you up. Means diplomats. Thank you, Pastor Tish. Appreciate that. God does not want anything potentially connected to you that can hold you up. And I'm telling somebody right now, that's the reason why I'm constantly preaching emotional detachment. Because if you are emotionally attached to things, it will consistently hold you up from doing the work. Somebody going to get sick. Somebody going to hurt your feelings. Something is going to come against you, your car, your home, whatever you got going on. When you have that kind of attachment to it, it is going to pull you away from the work. It's going to draw you away from it. So Jesus has to be very specific about what you are allowed to carry with you. Yep. Monique said, held me up for years. because you were trying. Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna tell me y'all ain't seen nobody in ministry with titles that were emotionally attached to things, and the moment that thing went off, or the moment that thing went crazy, or the moment that thing went awry, they were pulled by it because they were emotionally attached to it. And I'm telling you right now, because of that, Jesus has to be very specific as a pastor. And I'm representing the kingdom. I'm representing the person that God put in charge, or put as steward over this ministry. I have to be very specific. Please deal with your emotional attachments. You have to be, because what will happen is the moment I need you is the moment that attachment is going to take you from your assignment. When adversity hits and you got to choose between your attachment and kingdom, I'm here to tell you that your attachment will win every time. Because you know why? I told you on Sunday, your flesh is connected to your emotional attachments. And so the moment that emotional attachment needs to be attended to, it will win every single time. I don't care what you say. I don't care, because Peter was attached to his reputation. Peter was emotionally attached to his name. So the moment those women called him out, he folded. Am I talking good, Robin Rhodes? I know I'm talking good. I know I am. It will win every single time. You'll tell me in my face, oh, Pastor, I'm here with you. Listen, I'll be here. I'll make sure I'm there. I'm telling you that emotional attachment will be exposed, and you will have to make a decision. It's freedom. You're going to have to make a decision. What do I do? How do I do it? What do I do? Do I do this, or do I do it? Do I be where I'm supposed to be in my assignment, or do I go where my emotions are carrying me? They'll win every time. I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I've made that mistake. And when I saw it, I said, okay, I know what that is now. Especially when I know I'm on assignment. Okay, y'all, listen to me. Listen. Okay, here we go, y'all. They are not to go about like beggars and call attention to themselves, nor are they to burden other people like parasites. Lord have mercy, God. Thomas, please listen to me. Please. Everybody don't need to know that you've given up this, that you've given up that. And please do not go around begging people for money, possessions, you will be deemed a parasite, because you just literally trying to feed off of people. And once that label is attached to you, and if you have a title, you will be deemed ineffective. People won't receive from you any longer, especially the people that know you. That's right. Don't allow your problems to be an excuse anymore. Your mismanagement, financial mismanagement, or anything else we all had, it was a problem for me. It was. And then I had to make sure, guess what? I had to deal with it. I had to deal with it. I had to deal with it. Good morning, Miss Juanita. So here come God. Look what he says. They are to go forth in the battle dress of poverty, taking as little with them as a traveler who knows he will board and lodging with friends at the end of the day. This shall be an expression of their faith, not in men, but in their heavenly Father who sent them and will care for them. This right here is good. Let me tell you how good this is. This is real good. Everybody hit your like, share, and tag button. This is really good. When we go on mission trips, we have to travel light. We have to travel very light. We may have a bag. Might have a bag or two, but we have to travel light. And because we have to travel, because we're going from place to place, we're going from house to house. Sometimes we'll be in a house for a week. Sometimes we'll be in a house for a couple of days. But we have to travel light. You don't need to try to carry everything with you. That is not the reason you're traveling. You're traveling to deliver the word. You're traveling to expand the kingdom. You're not traveling to carry everything with you. Okay, can we make it relevant right here? Can we make it relevant here? You don't need all the stuff you have. You don't need all the stuff you have. We don't need it. When you really look at your life and when you keep your life as simple as possible, it makes your life easy to manage. Come on, Jacqueline, everything can't go with you. And most of the stuff is just baggage, unnecessary baggage. Unnecessary baggage. Wow. That's big. That's really, 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 really big. Let's keep reading. Okay. This shall be an expression of their faith, not in men, but in their heavenly Father who sent them and will care for them. Who are you trying to impress? Because if you're trying to impress people, if you're carrying all this stuff, you're trying to impress somebody, not God, because God don't care about that. Who are you trying to impress? Look at what it says. It says, the same freedom, okay, it is this that will make their gospel credible, for they proclaim the coming of the kingdom of God. You're proclaiming God's kingdom. My God, my God, my God, my God. Look at this. The same freedom which informs their service allows them to accept board and lodging, not as charity, but as a due reward for their labors. God's reward to you is the fact that he's given you a place to stay, a place to lodge, a place to set up residence. That's reward. It's not charity. Okay, this is so good. It's not charity. It's a reward. My God, this is so good. This is so good right now. My Lord, he is telling you right now that this is not charity, but a reward. The fact that I'm giving you a place to stay. The fact that I'm making sure that I'm taking care of you. The fact that I'm taking care of all of your needs. Here we go. Jesus calls his messengers workmen. Somebody declare, I'm a workman. Type that in there right now. I'm a workman. I'm a kingdom workman. Put it in there like that. I'm a kingdom workman. If they are idle, they certainly don't deserve any food. Listen to me. If you want to work, if you want to eat, you got to work. If they are idle, they certainly deserve no food. And in this battle with the powers of Satan for the souls of men, this renunciation of all personal dignity and of the goods and joy of the world for the sake of the poor and the miserable are ill used, it's not work. What is? It's not work. What is? God had himself endured toil and labor for man's sake, and the soul of Jesus labored on the cross for our salvation unto death. The disciples are given a share in this work, in the proclamation, in the defeat of Satan, and in intercessory prayer. If men cannot see this, they have as yet failed to discern the true nature of the service of the messengers of Jesus. What he's saying is you're going to have to participate in the crucifixion. You're going to have to participate in the labor of carrying the cross. You are going to have to participate in interceding for the poor, the least, the lost, the left out. You are going to have to be an active participant. I'm a kingdom workman. I'm a kingdom workman. I'm a kingdom workman. If men cannot see this, they have as yet failed to discern the true the true nature of the service of the messengers of Jesus. These messengers are not ashamed to receive the daily reward for their labor and to remain as poor as ever for the sake of their ministry. Wow, this is so good. Man, this is good. This is really good. And whatsoever, into whatsoever city or village ye shall enter, search out in it who is worthy, and there abide until ye go forth. And as ye enter, Lord, here we go, y'all. And as ye enter into the house, salute it. And if the house be worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it is not worthy, let your peace return to you. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, as ye go forth out of this house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment for that than for that city. This is good. Okay. Their work among, Lord have mercy, make sure I got this right. Their work among the people is to begin with those houses which are worthy to keep them lodging. Your work among the people is to begin with those who allow you, oh God, allow you to minister to them. Come on, talk to me. Can the house be the vessel, the temple, the person that you are able to minister to or feed or give, and they're able to receive it? And if not, why are you wasting your time with someone that's not ready to receive what God has told you to give? Why are you still trying to convince someone that doesn't want to receive it? He said, leave, shake the dust. Here you go. There are still people praying. Whoa, God almighty. I'm on page 210, y'all. I'm on page 2. I will never forget the day you taught us to be careful of what we ask for if we are not ready to carry the cross to earn it. Fire. There are still people praying and waiting for God in every place, there are still people waiting to hear from you. There are people waiting to hear the gospel. They're waiting for you to pray. They're waiting for you to love on them. And yet we waste our time with people that don't even, that can't even appreciate the you of you, the you that God has placed in front of them. You are a gift. Did we not say that Demi was a gift from God? Did we not say that? Did we not say Demi is a gift from God? You, when God puts you before someone, he assigns someone to you, you are a gift that God sent them. Can I tell you this? Can I tell you this? You are a gift that God sent to us. So you wonder why I treat people so differently, why I treat you like you're my own sister, like I treat you like you're my own brother, like I'll treat you like you're my mother or my father, because you're a gift to me, like you're my daughter, like you're my son. You're a gift to me. You're a gift. How do you treat a gift that you, oh my God, Dana, listen to me. Listen to this. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you so you can really understand it. I'm gonna bring it down to your level so you can understand it. How, Wanda, how do you treat a gift that you've been praying for so long and it finally shows up? How do you treat it? You cherish it and you make sure it never, oh, shata, and you make sure it never gets damaged. Y'all not helping me. But you listen, everybody's saying I'm a gift to you, right? Listen to this though. I want y'all to listen to this. This is powerful. I didn't come to you, you came to me. So you are the gift. And when you get a gift that you've been praying for, you cherish it, you make sure that it never gets damaged. You make sure you care for it. You make sure you do whatever you can within God parameters that it becomes, okay. That's right. I'm a gift. You cherish it. You're constantly making sure that nothing gets in the way or potentially damages it. And you treat it the way it's supposed to be treated. Y'all really? Crystal, I'm telling you, somebody, you prayed for us when we had less than 30 people on. You are valuable to the ministry. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100, okay? Keep it 100. People are watching. Yeah, Kimberly just received that she's a gift. I guarantee you it changes everything she thinks about herself. Kimberly, what you lost, God said they didn't deserve you. Okay, somebody just ran out the door. What left didn't deserve you because they didn't know that you were the gift. Somebody just ran out the door. What left didn't deserve to be in your presence because they didn't realize that you were the gift. And we crying about who left. And God says, I told them to leave. I didn't want them. They didn't know how to take care of my gifts. People, people, people just kicked me. I did this. Listen, this is what God just showed me, Dana. People are watching and are intrigued. Listen to me, y'all. They intrigued not always because of me. It's because of what you're giving to them. You're the one tagging. You're the one inviting. You're the one showing how appreciative you are to the ministry. You're the one that they see on the live or on in service where you worshiping, you giving God your all, and they're intrigued. Listen, look, Kimberly said, I never thought that about myself. Somebody just got free. Somebody just got free. You have a terrific Tuesday too, Robin. Somebody just got free. Kim just got free. You a gift. You're the one. You're the one. I'm not. I know. I've heard this several times, so don't get offended if you hear me say this. I've heard people say it. He okay. He ain't all that. I mean, he's okay. He's not that kind of preacher. I've heard that several times. And most people don't realize that it always comes back to me. And I realized something. I have to be doing something right. I have to be doing something right. Because people are coming. And they want to hear what God is saying through us. Oh, I hear it all the time. Denise, I've heard it many times. Many times. Believe me when I tell you, many times. Not all that. I mean, what is that? Because you know what? What I found? You know what I found? Let me tell you what I found. I found, Crystal, this is what really helped me, okay? And this is going to bless somebody. You know what I found, Terry? People want preachers and not pastors. Somebody said, wow, Pastor, I got you. What I found, Chanel, people want preachers and not pastors. They want that person that has that celebrity type of limelight because that's what they are. That's what's attracting to them. It attracts them. It's the draw. They want preachers, but they don't want. They don't listen. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling everybody right now. Most people don't want someone to pastor them. They want someone to preach to them. They don't want to. Listen to me. They do not want a pastor. They want a preacher that know how to raise money, that know how to bring in the crowds, that know how to hoop and holler. They want those kind of people. They do not want a pastor. They don't want somebody to grow them. They don't want nobody to teach them. They don't want no one to correct them. They don't want no one to discipline them. They don't want no one to help elevate them. They don't want no one to help them blossom into their gift. People want preachers and not pastors. Pastors requires the pastor to look at their life, yes, right, introspectively. I'm going to dig into your life. Please, and guess what? A pastor is going to make you go through discipleship. A pastor is going to, you ain't going to just go through no little small groups. You ain't going to just have no little fellowships and have these little parties and have these little get-togethers, these little outings. No, I am going to pastor you to make sure you become a disciple. Tell them, Jamaica, I need that. It's what I love, absolutely true. Want you to preach to them, but don't want you to tell them how to live. They don't. Kim, let me show y'all how real that is. Oh, come on, Abu, you my guy. We done went over 300. Lord have mercy. Yo, we just missed that, y'all. Did y'all see that? We just went over 3. Oh my gosh. Abu is on his job. He got this thing going everywhere. They don't want nobody. Listen to me. They don't want. Listen. Let me show you how real it is. Bible study is a pastoral job. Sunday morning is the preaching job. Okay. Oh, you're gonna have everybody here on Sunday. But you won't have as many people here on Wednesday. But a lot of y'all go online because it is a far drive and it's in the middle of the night. I get it. I definitely understand. A lot of people don't like driving at night. I definitely understand. So people watch online. But we won't have as many because Bible study is for pastoring people. Sunday morning is the preacher that comes out. Abu, you better, if you get this thing up to 400 today, it's over. I have discipleship, Pastor Tish. Discipleship is the pastoral ministry. I have to make you a disciple. How are you going to grow as a Christian? And I don't demand you to be a disciple. Everybody in this church, I'm going to keep encouraging. You have to become a disciple. You have to become a disciple. My wife teaching her Bible study class last night. You got classes. We have more. I'm all right. Okay. I just want somebody to just please let me know. We have more classes. We got more teaching opportunities here. Can I tell you all how appreciative I was Sunday? Let me tell you how appreciative I was Sunday. Sunday, it rained. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best conditions. 9:30, we had so many people in here for discipleship class and many persons online. And then the 11:30 service. How in the world? I'm telling you, last year, if it would have rained like it did last year, it was foggy. If it would have rained like it did last year, I may have had 10 people in here. That's why you are the gift. Everybody on this live. God has sent me people that want to grow. God has sent me people that want to be disciples, that don't want to be entertained. That don't want to be entertained. Yeah, I'm trying to make that university manifest. I really am. We are hungry, Pastor, seriously hungry. Yes, you are. That's why they coming. That's why you spending an hour and 10 minutes, 15 minutes on a live early in the morning. Every morning. Listen, my daughter asked me if I was a cult because I'm always in church on the class. Listen, I'm going to tell you, a lot of people would call it that because they would think I'm trying to control you. Jamaica said, I'm hungry. And that's the world's way of keeping people out of church or keeping people from a church that will be encouraging you to be a disciple. Pastor, I played church for a long time. I want to be a disciple. God is calling me to be. Oh, they'll call you all kinds of stuff now. They did it with us when we was at Morning Star. Cult, this. Did you say university? Yes, I did say. I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying to create this college. I really am. I really am. That's why I'm eating now and not food. Listen, y'all. We're going to pick up tomorrow on page 210. We're going to pick up tomorrow on page 210. And I'm praying that everybody got this word today. You are not a cult. I know what a cult looks like. That's it, Annie. Come on. Come on. No, they don't. But it's nothing. I don't take it personal anymore. I used to take things personal, but I don't. I don't take things personal anymore. I just don't. I understand that people just don't understand, and and don't be offensive. People are ignorant, and ignorant just means a lack of knowledge. They are ignorant to what actually happens or what needs to manifest in order for the church to be effective. They have no idea about discipleship. They read about Jesus. They all, because you know why? Because people will give them those snippets of the passage. They'll give them a pericope of the passage, and they won't explain to them that these guys were together for 3 years every single day with Jesus. They didn't go home. They spent years with him because they decided they wanted to be a disciple. And unfortunately, some people will never want to be a disciple. Yeah, this ain't Kool-Aid. This is knowledge. This is the word of God. I'm just reading. And everybody will say, I'm just reading a book. I'm just reading a book. So all I'm doing is reading a book. Wow. We got up to 371. Never been taught. Yes, no idea. Never been taught discipleship. Listen, y'all. Today is all of my Tuesday discipleship class students. Make sure you are on. We're going to have a great class tonight. You too, Teresa Lindsay. You have a great day too, Miss Teresa. And then tomorrow, y'all know, is becoming whole. I'm sorry, tonight at 7, and then tonight at 9. At 9 o'clock, we are having our power 30 minute. Our power 30. I'm telling you, 30 minutes of straight fire. If you want to go to sleep on time, I'm sorry, do not watch, because by the time I finish tonight, you are like literally, you might spend all night in prayer by the time I get finished tonight. I did make it to the gym yesterday, so thank you, Jesus, for all the encouragement. I did make it yesterday. It was, I'm at an old school church. They don't know about discipleship. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, a lot of preachers didn't know about discipleship. Free yourself. Don't let anyone hinder you. Free yourself. Whew. I've changed my entire sleep schedule. You and me too, both, Lachelle. Listen, everyone, Joanne, you have an awesome day as well. I did make it to the gym yesterday. I did 30 minutes on the elliptical. I'm just telling y'all so y'all can hold me accountable. So I'm trying to do Monday and Tuesday, or Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. You made it too, Mark? Oh, you said you too, sister. Okay, you told your sister have an amazing day. So I'm I got to try to create this schedule. That's all. That's got to create this schedule. Somehow I got to make this schedule. All right, Tony, you have a great day as well. Renette says she is ready for class. 9 p.m., speaking about my health. I have to get back to Zumba class. Yes, just get one day. Just start one day out of the week. Have a great day. See you tonight at 7. You as well. I started my workout this morning. All right, Lachelle, keep it coming. Keep it. Everybody else, do some kind of walk. Do at least 10 or 15 minutes, something, please, just to keep that heart. I have to learn how to use my calendar app to keep up with you, Pastor. Oh, my. That's going to be a little hard, Miss Annie, because I don't even know how to keep up with myself. And Minister Brown has been out sick, so my schedule, my calendar is off. Free yourself. Kelly, what you say? What you say, Kelly? Free yourself. 4 days and riding a bike for 30 minutes. You go, Monique. Nikki is using my gym now. That's it. My. Kingdom Women class tonight at 7. So now you're going to advertise your class on my live. Isn't that funny? She's advertising her discipleship class. Oh my gosh. Is Patricia still on the line? Is Patricia still on the line? I think she's still on the line. Patricia, you still on? Soon as I get my grand back in school, I'm back on that track for a 2-mile walk. That's right, Tara. Yes, Patricia's on. We'll be seeing Patricia in another week. It's no longer yours, it's ours. Oh, you're absolutely right. YouTube has walking videos. You're absolutely right. Thank you for that. Everybody, thank you for mentioning that. I wanted to mention that. YouTube has some great little workout videos. You can do it in your home. You can do it even though you like to be around people. Just put it on YouTube, be in the privacy of your bedroom, and let them do a little workout. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. Just put it on YouTube, and it works. I need a volleyball match. Well, go coach a volleyball team like you used to. About to start work, everyone. Have a blessed day. You too, Tariq. Thank you, Pastor, for pastoring. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Frida. I'm going to do my best. Just keep praying for me. Just keep praying for me. I'm a pastor as hard as I can and as long as I can, as long as I'm effective. Kelly, let me know my favorite. Well, Kelly used to be that volleyball coach. Yes, look it up on YouTube. YouTube has everything you need. You'll see it on YouTube. Your little workout, that's all. Just a little calisthenics. Do some jumping jacks in the privacy of your home. Do a little bit of, women, I know push-ups. Just do them on your knees. Stay on your knees and then just do your little push-ups, Yep, that's right. Denasia used to be on the volleyball team, Kelly. Denasia used to be on her volleyball team at Meade. I'm not playing no volleyball. I'm telling y'all that right now. I know she's the bomb at volleyball, but guess what? I am not playing no volleyball. Y'all can play amongst yourselves. I'll watch and be entertained. Not happening. Oh, you find a gym. They got a gym in Severn. Severn now has their own gym school. You can find a gym. Me neither. I am not. Y'all can go ahead, have fun, hoot the ball. Because the last thing I need to do is blow an Achilles. Everyone, you have a great day too. Blow an Achilles, pop a kneecap. No, sir. No, ma'am. Pastor, got to be careful. That's right. Listen. What time is discipleship starting tonight? 7 o'clock. I was always scared of the ball. Hey, listen, I've had friends of mine playing basketball beyond their time, and I'm telling you, I need that volleyball info for my daughter. I'm telling you, Kelly was a major volleyball coach. I'm telling you, good morning, Edward. I'm telling you right now, they playing basketball and somebody popping Achilles, and it takes years for that thing to heal, and it never heals properly. So any type of sports of that nature is out for me. That's why you warm up and use correct form. No, yes. But all right, so tell me how these football players, these basketball players, I know they warm up, they use correct form, and guess what? They still pop Achilles and ACLs and all that stuff. My hubby got an electric bike for his birthday. That's right. Are there any aerobic classes in our area? Yes. You just got to sign up for a gym, and they have aerobics classes, all of them. Golds, LA Fitness, they have those classes available. Monique says she bench presses 3 times a week. Go ahead, Monique hype. Now I'm adding Pastor Diane to my calendar as well. Y'all loving me back to life. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Y'all have a great day in the Lord. Go on Google. Yes, but it's something in the area. Believe me, Glen Burnie is way too big. It is way too big. Kevin said, I'm staying in my lane. You ain't never lied, Kevin. Y'all can play. LBF Gym. So technically, yeah, come on, Mo. The next goal is girl flag football. See, Kelly, one of them. Okay, now I'm starting to figure it all out. I'm starting to see it all now. So Kelly is one of them. She one of them. Sorry, we had to leave early on Sunday. No problem, Edward. I wanted to give you your book. You should have told me. I would have gave you your book before you left. I had it right here. It was right underneath my seat too. Kelly is one of them. I'm going to watch this episode again. Thank you, Nikki. Kelly is one of them. She is straight one of them. If she would have grew up if Kelly would have grew up in this day and age, she probably be on a professional team right now. And that's the truth. Kelly, you know it too. She grew up in this day. She would fitness ministry pastor, a lot of comments going on now. Yeah, I know. She would be a professional athlete right now. I know it. She would probably be a professional athlete right now. But thank God for y'all. Yep, so that means we can she'd be the perfect fitness instructor. Perfect fitness instructor. Yes. That'll be great. Perfect. Because we could move some stuff out in the warehouse, and we already got one side we're going to keep clear. You can always do that in the warehouse. That's just easy. Love training young girls. This is going to be good. I think this is going to be really good. This is going to turn into something powerful. Kelly, this is going to turn into something powerful. I played volleyball and basketball in school. I ran track in high school. Come on, Kelly, help us. Right, so you just got to start slow. We start out with something slow, build up to something bigger. Yes, that's all. And have it right in the warehouse. You can do something right in the warehouse. Go right into the warehouse and create some type of aerobics class, a bounce class, anything that you want to do right there, and boom, you put the music in there and have a great time. I'm serious. Saturday morning, boom, everybody be there. She said she was MVP for volleyball. Miss Annie, I believe that too. Miss Annie, I believe it. Miss Annie, I believe it. I believe it. Miss Annie was one of them too. I believe it. She was straight a 3-sport, just gone. Yep. So that's what we could do. Open up and see. And Kevin's going to do the weight training. Yep. I can open up that warehouse one side, and that is plenty of room for everybody. That's plenty of room for everybody. All right, y'all. Listen, have a great day. Check out Paul Eugene videos on YouTube. So Julian, I know Tara looked it up. She said, check out Paula, not an athletic bone in my body. But you better do something with that body to make sure make sure that body don't break down on you. Yeah, we can do it. Have an amazing day, you too, Kristen. We can do it. All you got to do, listen, I'm telling y'all, it's going to be a Saturday. I'm just going to say, listen, it's a free open space. I dance. Well, yeah, that's true. Well, that's what, aerobics and stuff is, nothing but dancing to a beat, working out. We can do that, y'all. We're going to figure that out. Miss Annie, I believe that too. Miss Annie was like straight serious in sports. And you'll have some people come down and do it. All right, y'all. We might as well take Zumba is the best. Well, y'all can start a Zumba class and work it out right there in that. I'm telling you, work it out right in that warehouse on a Saturday. Have a great day, Wanda. Saturday morning, boom, work it out. Y'all have a great day. Y'all be excited. Somebody said, I love this. Calisthenics is the best workout. Yes, it is. Abu, y'all, can we thank Abu for getting our numbers up today? Everybody thank Abu for getting our numbers up today. Come on. So we're going to figure this Saturday thing out. I'm going to open it up and we're going to figure this Saturday thing out. Come on, y'all. Let's thank Abu for getting our numbers up today. Line dancing workout. Calisthenics is a workout, and boxing training is the best. Yes. Boxing works out your whole body. Thank you, Abu. You've been fabulous today. On his job. I've been on him. I've been working him. I said, we need to make sure we get our numbers up. And he has done it. Keep up the great work, Abu. Keep up the great work. Definitely encouraging him. Melissa, have a great day. Patricia, have a great day. Lavelle, have a great day. Renee, you have a great day. I love boxing. I would definitely do it. Lord have mercy. Tien, have a great day. I ain't messing with some of y'all. Y'all too much. Annie, have a great day. Kevin, have a fantastic day. Terry, have a great day. Patricia, you as well. Miss Frida, Joanne, have a great day in the Lord. I do kickbox. Well, that's athletic, so you just told a lie. Said you don't have an athletic bone in your body. Yes. Thomas, you too, sir. Miss Crystal, make today amazing. Monique, have a great day. Make today amazing. Oh, I left my apples at home. Dang it. I got to find something else to eat now. Numbers 6, 24, and 26, Pastor, and to everyone. Okay, I'll look that up. Numbers 6, 24 through 26. Kickboxing. Y'all just violent. Fatina, have a great day. Y'all just violent. Not for competitive sports in high school. Oh, you talking about for competitive sports in high school. Okay. I did kickboxing training, also great exercise. So, Kelly, you have to look up Zumba on how to do that, because that looks like that's going to be the one they're going to start out with. God bless you all. I'm at the gravel pit. All right, Fred Flintstone, have a good day. Pancakes for us. I ate my pancakes already, Monique. I eat them as soon as I come into the building. I ate them at 5:30. My dad and I used to box all the time. Wow. That was fun, probably. Kick the skin off of somebody's forehead. What is wrong with Monique? What? Something. Check leading by feeding. What is wrong with? We had cupcakes and donuts, Pastor, being consistent with the apple Sunday. No, I try, because for me, I'm coming to borrow too. With me, when I'm finished preaching, I have to have something to eat, and I can't eat sweet because I had that sugar really messes up my stomach. So I can't really eat junk food like that until after I eat. And when after I eat, I can eat everything. But after preaching, I have to have something that's going to help me. No, those are not the. I'm a little bougie, Fatina. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, but I'm a little bougie. Yeah, I have to have like the Honey Crisp apples. So I'm sorry. I'm a little bougie. I just can't eat any apple. I have to, yeah. I might could use that in a smoothie though, but I can't. Yeah, I'm sorry, Terry. I'm a little bougie. I'm sorry. So I have to have the Honey Crisp apples. So forgive me. Yes, they are the best. I don't eat them at all. Well, we know you, Fatina. We don't even know what you eat. So, well, we do know one thing that Fatina eats: freaking candy corn. Yeah, Miss Frida, they the best. They the best. The Honey Crisps are the best apples, and those are the only good apples that Walmart has. And so we don't know what Fatina eats, but we do know, yeah, we do know that Fatina does eat candy corn, which I don't think anybody, oh, I'm sorry, my wife eats them as well. Oh, I don't. They look like crayons. She had gremlins last night. She had gremlins last night on the. She had them gremlins last night. Honey Crisp are the best. Who else eats candy corn? Denise eats. Oh my gosh. Not Denise. Candy corn is disgusting. Me and Pastor Dan eat candy corn. I know y'all do. They look like crayons. That's why I don't eat them. They look like crayons. It's like you eating crayon. You eat candy corn too, Karen? Y'all got problems. Mark, you love it too? Or you just saying you love the conversation that we have? You have a blessed day too, Julian. These folk on here lost, taste like wax, look like crayons. They eating plastic. Candy corn Karen. That's what we're going to start calling her now. Candy corn Karen. Ew. Nasty. Terry, I know you don't eat no candy corn. Does Terry, you eat candy corn too? I'm starting to see the Terry, if you place it on that plate, if you I'm starting to say this, I'm gonna keep 100. George probably already left off. Mark said he loved candy corn. Look, if you put it on the plate, I'm here to tell you, it will not last long. I'm just telling you, if she hungry, yeah. If she hungry, Terry ain't gonna say nothing because she know I'm right. It will not, it's too much. Terry Barksdale, turn her plate down. Listen, Terry will, listen, she does not play. She don't. Thanksgiving showed me the pre-Thanksgiving meal truly exposed Terry Barksdale. It exposed us to who she is. She said, yup, got a case. Oh my gosh. She does not play with food. It's like one of those kids who you have to tell to stop begging. I will smash. I ate that apple pie. Woo! Yeah, she don't play. I love it though. We got foodies all over. If you want to be a member of a foodie church, you know what? I think I'm gonna make that my next advertisement. If you want to be a member of a foodie church, it wasn't the Honey Crisp. If you want to be a member of the foodie church, come on over to New Kingdom. We are the foodiest foodie church you've ever known. All right, y'all, let me go. Y'all, I will work for food. Oh my gosh, Lord. Well, we did feed you. We fed you pretty good. I told you she had a job available, but she said it didn't pay enough. So for the candy corn to the candy pumpkins, I cried out to the Lord and he delivered. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's who we are, Crystal. We love eating. Oh, let me tell y'all, the calendar's getting ready to come out. I'm a foodie person. That's why I love it here. Let me tell y'all, church holiday party is the 20th. I changed it from the 13th to the 20th. And so we're going to do potluck style. Y'all can bring whatever y'all like for that party. We'll probably just say, whatever you want to bring. It's going to be on Wednesday. That's a Wednesday night. So Wednesday night, that's the 20th. It's going to be potluck style. We're going to be here in the church, I think. Yeah, we'll be here in the church. And somehow we'll figure out. Because we don't. Yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll probably have up some tables as well. Let me find out, Pastor. We are foodie and foolish, funniest church ever. I like that. We are a foodie, foolish, and funniest church ever. Yes. So please don't. I'm not asking for no chicken wing. I'm not asking for no turkey wings. That I said is potluck. Whatever you want to make, whatever you want to bring. If you want to go buy some chicken from Royal Farm, it don't matter. Whatever you want to bring, just tell what you want to bring. We ain't asking for y'all to bring whatever your specialty is that you want to bring. I'll probably bring my chicken noodle soup. Whatever your specialty is that you want to bring it. You want to buy some chicken from somewhere, buy it. It don't matter. If you want to pick up something from Giants, buy it. You want to pick up potato salad from Giants, it don't matter. It's just we ain't gonna have we definitely probably won't have no 150 people. So if you come, make sure you bring something though. Don't come. Listen. Don't come empty-handed, please. The 20th. Yes, the 20th. The 20th. The 20th. Yes. Wednesday the 20th. I thought I was the only one who thought that. They are nasty. Oh, I will do cauliflower bake. I made for my brother George. Yes, do it so I can taste it. No, Karen, you don't bring a plate. You bring something. Why is it still 133 people online and y'all ain't got nothing else to do? Because it's people all over the world, George. It's not just us. But we are about our Father's business. Amen. I'll be on vacation in the Bahamas on the 20th. Well, thank you for rubbing that in our face. Appreciate that, Lachelle. Thank you. Really do appreciate it. You really care about us. Lachelle ain't been a member a month. Already rubbing stuff in our face. I'll be on vacation in the Bahamas. Yeah, I'll be in the vacation in the Bahamas. It was fire, and I ate it all by listen. Oh, and the announcement of food, Bible study. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know it's coming. Okay, a pack of 12 plates. You know what? Karen is terrible. I will bring cornbread and chicken pie. Okay, come on, Kelly. Because you know Kelly is a chef as well. Is Kelly not, Monique, a certified chef as well? We need to make sure we announce that. No, she's not bringing plates. If she comes in here with just plates, she is not coming in this building. And I will have people at the door. She is not coming in this building if she's bringing plates. The white said he got his fruit. He just bought a box of fruit in here. You are not getting in this building. Somebody said, I'm going to bring some Royal Farm. Oh, my God. Yes, I'm a certified chef, certified accredited chef. Yeah, she's going to get barred again. That's the kind of stuff that get you barred again. Terrible. All right, y'all. It's 9:10. Y'all too much. We'll see y'all tomorrow. See y'all tonight at 7 for discipleship, and see y'all tonight at 9 for Morning Motivation Evening Edition. God bless y'all. Have a good one.